Ewan ko, this only happens when I play HSR. Nag-crash yung OBS ko. Laro yun. Like, parang nag-prompt siya na encoding something, blah, 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 blah. Kasi if you notice, I was experiencing a heavy lag on my game. Ang weird niya. I hope it doesn't happen again. Yun kaya ako babalik na part. O di ba, layo na binalikan
The
ko.
Imperator is quite... And she's clearly hiding. Looks like we're on the same wave. The atmosphere in Akama. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then we should work and rest are both important.
Everyone agrees, right?
So someone's what?
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madam. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just we can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Relax.
Did you hear?
At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed here.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things.
Silence! That's true.
Ay.
If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no, it's the Emperor.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well.
I am Dux
Fragors, a trusted officer of the great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the...
Another war? Ever since it...
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate.
Theoros.
May I ask...
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Hey.
Stop trying to get things out of me.
Hey.
I didn't even need to try.
Big and strong, ducks really can't hide anything.
What? Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
More enemies.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with gold and flame crowned who ends wars? Clear?
You're absolutely right.
What
While the
Imperator's
Imperator's
house?
hounds are
Ito
still
yung
hunting
magiging
down others.
ano,
Let's let out our grievances.
yung basta yung kalaban, yung masama.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care
what
what others say about the Imperator.
Isn't either.
Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy.
What? Children of the Prophecy?
Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmonger.
No filter, huh? You should be... by the way, if you still want to bathe, once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky,
you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' words than meets the... But Would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama. Huh.
So many guests today.
Let's see who's here now.
Distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever.
Heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two.
Jowa ba sila?
She wants to find someone to help with research.
I'm the far-seeing eye, and
I see in here every single thing that happens in the streets and houses. I am the perfect partner for research.
Enough small talk. Here's how the children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance made...
I get the feeling you might have embellished.
I swear on my stone maid,
I would never do such a thing.
But if you wish to quell this terrifying news...
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty. But when that blade is drawn,
You two, as bright as you are, will really see the deep thoughts beneath
The
I steer.
Imperator's blade. Is he talking of... I sense some unease in Dux Helcalithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hycelan's share a... There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy? To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hycelan's.
Miss Hycelan's.
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet. Who's there?
Ay. Ay.
Oh.
Sabog yan siya.
Fry and pink sea hair. Little sea hair?
Sabog yan siya. Pretty girl. Oh, fuck. Ganda lang. Ang ganda niya talaga.
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident or...
Ay.
What's wrong?
Somewhere past the reef where I rest.
Sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic.
This is natural
This is
state
the
for
natural
me.
state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes adding... Forget it. If Dux Goldweaver heard that, all right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt and...
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick!
Ay.
Someone come quick!
Hinatay siya ni Hycelan's.
the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away. Just a regular clean.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the... Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because
they offended the Imperator.
The new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated... Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant
Luluto lang ako ng
return to the era Christ
noodles. I'm
unwilling to
hungry.
relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
Food. Luto lang ako ng noodles, sandali. Hello, Dawn. Good morning. Bakit naman mali? Hello, Ventus. Nag-restart yung stream ko. Nag-error yung... what do you call this? Nag-error yung OBS. TFT dapat to. Ay. Pahinga muna tayo sa TFT. Wala ko maghabol ng story quest. And good morning. Si Kyo nga nag-aano nagdi-DVD.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Emperor.
Tapos ko lang magluto. Ako nagluto din ako na. Nagluto ako ng noodles.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current.
Need ko mag-focus or tama yan. Wala mo ng TFT para makapag-focus, diba?
But Miss Hycelans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small.
And when the great fish perished, their bodies became
sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity,
it must first be bound by the law.
There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind.
Sea hare.
Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following this.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy.
I'm almost having to worry about this mess.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelans, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
You sensed it too, huh? By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew.
Honey brew, how absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
She's gonna be blind, right?
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
No, it's
Even more
reality.
accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments,
No one can see
no
their
one
true
can see their
charm.
true charm, can they?
Aglaia has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits. Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
I think she's spying.
Indeed. But she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Can we contact them?
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck out her
Hi,
head
Kuya
didn't
Lou.
explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline, but since he's somehow connected to that little empress,
We have no way to find him.
as expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Good day, Ben. Nag-HSR ka ba? Oo! Puro lang ako dailies, saka events, Kuya Lu. Ngayon lang ako nagka-ano na I need to continue the story quest now.
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right? We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize.
Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Catorzean algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert. We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one.
Screwy.
Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha, oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
We also have the same suspicions for now, but further verification is needed.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember...
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaia mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time.
It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
To get closer to them. settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some... Yes, let's get ready for the banquet. Look, the venue's right ahead.
Are we gonna meet sila Anaksa ba dito or no?
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Hindi ko maikot yung camera kasi I'm holding my food on my other hand.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any...
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items.
Miss Cyrene.
All your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words. It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Go with their plan and what does your gut tell you? Not good, this is a trap.
True. I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't expect such a direct demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what, but think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut.
Feeling ko itatamper ni Lygos yung anchor so he can get access with it.
Guests.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests?
Or do you want to recount the Great Emperor?
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
I'd never refuse to share a drink with Dux Brumalis, especially if she seeks me out first. Don't worry, dear guests. The banquet security won't be compromised. I'd never get drunk before her. This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those.
Thank you for the offer,
but we're more interested in knowing when Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though—
Hey! I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Actually, there are so many people, we wouldn't be able to find the Emperor.
Pili ko naglalandian yun sila.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Lies! You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealins? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Are you?
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for...
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never
tell us about her
the
work.
only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected the...
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer... Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate for...
To the flame chase journey.
Cheers.
Saan kaya sila anak? Sa ano?
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Or ito ba, sila ba yung previous na ano?
So
This
the
one?
deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
Parang she looks like
As the
ano,
historian, I'm responsible for
the holder
composing
ng
poems
core
and songs
flame
for
before.
everyone in the Flame Chase army.
Nung kay Anaxa.
I have no idea how I should record myself in.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Kasi we don't even know her in the
Besides,
future.
but she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that.
What should we
What
do?
should we do? Alright, I got it.
We can't
We
reveal
can't
too
reveal
much.
too
I think it
much,
would hurt us
but
hard to
I
poem with the
think maybe
future.
use something like
With hope, I write down the tale of
down
tomorrow.
the tale of tomorrow for myself.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we
Once
end
we
this.
end the campaign.
Hey, that wasn't improvised, you know.
Memorize it
memorized
so I could
it
show it off to you.
By the way, in return for that,
The Imperator?
She usually wouldn't
usually
arrive
wouldn't
this early.
She believes that rulers should stay silent in place. Why don't we have a toast before she arrives?
The reason which is held but not revealed. Romance.
Which will sure.
Gray fry. A little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me. You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind.
Have the attendants not taken
Have the
care of you
attendants
well?
not
take? No, we love it here.
It's just because we're seeing how the Imperator's are.
Don't worry. I
know
when
what
you
you've been
come.
waiting.
Sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like... See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood. The
sweetest of
sweetest
all the
on
12
the night
bottles.
before such a historical event.
I don't
I'd
think
like
this
to share
marvelous
this
drink with the
marvelous
deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check.
What's the matter, guest?
Oh,
We're
we're
simply
simply
such an
Are you
honor.
worried that I might have poisoned the dew?
Well, then let me prove my innocence.
See? It's completely...
I feel like Miss Hysealins wants to talk to us
Why
about
don't we
something.
go along with her for now?
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get... On the contrary, it can make your mind...
Hi, Senti.
Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad.
As long as you like it. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean.
If you could understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face the waves.
You're about to understand the secrets within this now. Please turn around.
Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise. Enjoy the quest. Thank you. Peter, when did she?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans.
But
the
the
god
gods
of banquets
banquet
is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet,
all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and the Theors.
You two.
I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator?
This is my personal request.
I can't bring myself to trust that
Can the
Theors.
Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama? His seductive whispers
Harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition.
You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do.
Perhaps only you can find trace of the truth from his actions and
Then
words.
we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this act...
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface.
I am the Imperator's blade and I must clear the way for her while I remain concealed in the thorns.
Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealens?
Speak your mind.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme.
Our goals are aligned.
As to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully, provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast.
Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
I'll control the moisture in the air.
That way you'll be able to listen to sound from afar.
As if you are a whale of the depths. I wish you a victory in this first.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Isn't our mission eavesdrop on the Imperators?
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax. Relax.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always being so high and mighty towards everyone. Whatever.
Pour me another cup.
She has succumbed to drunkenness.
She still does not dare challenge your
The
authority.
criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already.
You should be
I
dismembered.
often test the loyalty.
You jest.
The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to lean towards them.
Let's cut to the chase, Theoros.
If I pass a trial and grasp this world's law in my hand, what will you do then?
Answer is simple.
Don't waste my time.
Be precise, be sincere. I won't
Be
ask a second
precise.
time.
Be
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that see them. We will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across
Who would
the
dare to
sea.
anything?
There is a federation of warships named the
Yeah,
Sierra
Alliance.
warlike and old-fashioned.
A cult named the Genius Society.
Genius Society.
These are also the Astral Express, a group of flawless vagrants.
So-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars.
Alliance instead of conquest, but history has already given them a tough lesson.
There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord
They will
Ravager
clearly all
sweeps
bow
across
before
the
your
cosmos,
empire.
The Achaemen Alliance? Is it?
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe,
Then they may still have some value in
and
testing
that
quantum.
being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator.
So
So
that
that their
people
people
can
can
constantly
constantly
recall.
recall the Lord.
Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little imperators.
Grapevine. A little sea hare. It seems like they're still talking.
I keep carrying their voices to you.
What a difficult situation.
No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Pagoose will result in many casualties.
Something you or I should consider.
The Imperator's hard to place a chess piece. We must need to fight her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The command.
He's looking this way. Quick,
Ito yung pretend we
do
can't
something.
see them. Drop down the honey in front of chat with the guest next to you, play a game with Cyrene.
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphlorian?
Oh, I got it. Is
That
that thing,
right?
Oh, the one behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager.
Oh dear. Seems like you've met your match, partner.
I'm so full of inspiration right now.
I feel so
What's the
like...
matter?
My apologies. I was just checking.
It seems like all is well.
Let's continue our previous conversation. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly,
We already lost about against Talanta due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression.
Great
Watch your
Imperator.
words and
In
actions.
actions, all you need to know is that my
All you
victory
need to
in the
know
trial
that
is
even
guaranteed.
without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. If everything happens according to our agreement,
How would you
how would you recommend
I deal with the deliverer?
Good question.
Do not fool you. The woman from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body.
Beyond the sky, therefore, the wisest decision.
Hand her over to
you
me.
plan to
Calling it experimentation would more appropriate.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros.
And go back to
And go back to
Akema.
Akema.
You don't want to confront this
You don't want
directly
to
either, do you?
Indeed, it's a pity that anti-Catherians are lightweights when it comes to drinking.
I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition using my spirit instead of a goblet. Kabog.
As I expected. That Theoro. Thank you for your bravery, guests.
It's time for me
It's
to
time
dispel
for
the
me to
Fantasia.
dispel
This
the
will be the Emperor's last public address
This
before
will be the
we head
Emperor's
off, and
last
therefore
public
likely the
address
final
before
chance
we
to
head
change
off.
your
I will
mind.
try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you. You should head back to your seats for now.
Don, thank you so much for the 3 months. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. At mag-ipon ka na ng channel points para sa giveaway, Don. Don't forget to redeem your giveaway entry every day.
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for
3 months pa lang ako. Okay lang yan. Matagal pa naman tayong mabubuhay.
And I trust you have all had your fill of brews.
Matagal pa naman tayong mabubuhay dito.
The usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those.
The Imperator's word is law.
Nagti-TFT ka ba noon or nagwa-work
Your
ka?
mind, Dux Frigoris. The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
Work muna tapos TFT.
Atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa.
Go lang. Thank you again
just
for
as
the
you always
resub.
have.
And work well.
However,
It's
it's
a bit that I have
pity
never
that
tested
I've
your
never
loyalty.
What does she mean?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale,
But the savage
but
allies,
to establish
our
which
allies
ally
can actually
and sever
trust.
the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we... Yes. some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies.
Now listen, the
Now
traitors are
listen.
standing right here in
These
broad
traitors
daylight.
are standing right here in broad
Yan.
daylight.
Huwag mo kakalimutan yan para manalo ka ng giveaway. For more chances of winning.
Dux Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me.
Ay. Tama, diba? Yung mo, 100 pesos mo gawin nating 200. Diba? Masabog yun. Ano pala to, no? Pyramiding.
Silence. Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once.
Back at
the tent was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemy. Under the shade of the olive groves,
the people said they would never bow to me in the frozen lethal fog.
In the frozen lethal fog, the people of Idonia. But now, they all lie silent.
They now fear me as they fear the law.
As they fear the. If you have any last words,
say them to the Imperator.
After I cross this river,
it will be a tragedy for mankind.
If you are ready,
then I'll follow you and fight to the last deliverer.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and
I had a bit of
add in
experience and charm, that's what
experience
I
and
promise.
You think you can slay a king using your... I'll have it. Show
me the weight of their torque from around the sky.
Let's try to watch our work.
Start with the Defiance and at the last of 30 minutes I can start with the figure.
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of world-bearing was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan.
It came from
In order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphorius from the ending of destruction,
he lived through the history 30 million times, hoping Fitel to find the breakthrough.
Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity.
Is the ultimate end of Amphorius' destiny.
It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of the and can never be tamed.
That is the only thing life cares about.
As for Amphorius, your glory and campaign, he doesn't care about any of those.
He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all... I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect.
We will continue
That
our
will never
journey until we
change.
have united the entire
Therefore,
cosmos.
if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus.
And
smash them into pieces.
That was... All that needs to be said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis,
Escort the
escort the
traitor to the
traitors to the
prison.
prison. Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Oh, great Imperator.
Your ambitions certainly
ambitions
accept all
certain.
things.
You're still here.
Of course.
As a theorist, I simply cannot miss a moment, miss witnessing the fall of...
Miss this
Ay!
moment. Miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one.
Ano ginawa sa mga tao?
Or perhaps...
I'm waiting for it to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as
to give me
you...
an answer. Use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out
But you're just an impressive an actor. This banquet is always going to be a game of chess.
This banquet where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into...
Ano yung mga tao
That's
do?
right.
Like, were they
That
all
little
illusions?
Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had... All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority.
We just want to
tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised. And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's heart.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz.
Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be immortal and you
pretend-
before me?
Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
You are mistaken.
I'm only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy.
To ensure the
With the
experiment's
imperfection disappointing an inspector outcomes.
meticulousness and perfection. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and
But you broke your
broke
promise.
your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and erect factors
That's
such
just you
as
and
you.
her.
Careful.
Hi!
What was that voice?
Was it
Was
Orin?
it Orynyx?
I found you.
I finally found you.
found you.
Hi!
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
The
Yes, I-
time of judgment is nigh, my lady. The prison I have built for you is now complete. In the name of the erudition,
I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
to step into the same cage as mine. What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Happened.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sent.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my... I fear you are still quite unaware of your
Allow me to
current...
reiterate.
I am giving you a
To collaborate or to be destroyed, there is no other way.
collaborate.
Shameless
If
behavior.
that were true, you should have killed
If
me
that
long
were
ago.
true, you would have killed me. You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed.
And the same is true for
And
the
the same-
Cressers.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What
I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory.
This precious quality of yours as a sure sign of
Hmm.
my ultimate victory. Yet, as a mere mortal,
How will you contend against the
how will
Theoris?
you contend?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us like
I will never be
Urgits?
blinded by my pride.
If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Ay. Ay!
Finally,
Fuck!
we get to meet face to face.
Senior
Society member.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements.
But I must deeply regret your current perspective. So they know who he is.
Trust me when I say
that you're not feeling regret right now. Screw them.
Feeling regret.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of life. Come and prove your strength to me.
Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from the sky. Just for this moment.
Just for this moment.
In the name of the sovereign of planet Scrulum,
your allies have responded to our call, esteemed Imperator.
Please allow me to spell the situation out for you,
Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate local law. I'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to rewrite and execute commands as well.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this.
You really think you can still win if you don't embarrass the society?
Seriously, don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a mere zero possibility.
That argument is very persuasive to me. The same principle also applies to you, my dear peers.
You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catchorzane algebraic expressions.
For the era Nova.
Why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her
people into mincemeat with the heroes, and once again they start a part of them so they could fight against me.
Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may. And what I just mentioned is only...
This is the place outside the legends? This doesn't
I
feel
feel
the
the
same
as before. How should I get back?
Warning! 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 Warning!
Command.
Isolation.
Since we parted ways last time,
I have modified the Exomit into an audience area. Exclusive to you. You'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Enforce to begin. Let me
I
know.
understand your anger, but I cannot allow you to
Gagawin natin dito? Nakakulong lang tayo dito.
be a wonderful opportunity for you from the audience in this place where time flows far.
But that's our after.
Answer concerning the prime mover, the total destruction.
You also hate the Eons?
Do you
see me as their faithful disciple? I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Team's birth just so that I can correct the error named Erudition. Before Nuas was born back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies.
Back then, but now.
Truth has become sacrificial of a record to gain an audience with them.
That arrogant eon
Was born from the primum mobile of humans.
humans' desire for knowledge.
Yet they themselves sealed of humanity capacity to seek enlightenment.
Sealed off humanity. I must admit that the process of answering your
Reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth.
reminded me of the happy days. But you won't have to wait long.
When the curtain falls, you shall understand my Nafar's ardent wish.
Where time flows slower than within Emphorius?
Then I don't have much time left.
But How can I...
Can you hear me? Little one.
Is...
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Hurry up. Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up. That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail.
And screw it, I finally found an opportunity to see me, Madam Hurt.
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years,
What? I was gone for a few years already?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this
You're
already?
going
Let's
already.
stick to the main points. The Chrysos
Alright,
Heirs
Chowder.
activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Para sa buong October na yan, go! Pasabog yung bagong VTuber skin. Oh, ginawa yan ni Jade. Ano siya? Inspired siya ng Star Guardian Seraphine. Kasi I'm addicted to TFT. Yes, si Seraphine. Star Guardian Seraphine. Saka ka TFT. How are you, Chowder? So how should I do that? Oh my god, what's the other path? What's the other path? Wait, di ba tatlo lang yung path? It's only destruction, erudition, and remembrance? What is the other path? A certain path founders are arriving in the forest and I can ask them for help.
I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys.
Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived in the forest and which path power I should use to call for reinforcement. Huh? Sino? I'm confused. I'm to sorry request ni... Hindi, ito pa yung 3.5 Chowder, yung kay Hysilence and Siridra. Behind ako ng 2 story quest sa game eh. Bale, ano to? 3.5, tapos may 3.6 na. So, nasa 3.5 pa ako.
But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? Or the Annihilation Gang?
They really help. Focus on rescue the destruction. Oh, ito yung 3.5. Nakatakot naman to. Bakit natin kinukuha yung power of destruction for this? Sino bang alliance natin na path of destruction? Wala naman, diba? Yeah, okay. So, hindi siya destruction.
Failure is not necessarily
Who is it then?
This power wasn't
So, this is erudition, right?
I obtained the flaming lens left by the architects.
Then you
and
gain the
gained
part of
power
preservation.
of Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is,
The IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity in the forest of pristine.
Besides, even if
Architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. Focus on their what? The thoughts while building hammers, tracking your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture the feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian. No, it's not working. Clifford ignored you just as they ignored countless devotees. Okay.
Seems like
so it's not preservation as well.
The IPC's
Harmony!
I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stalk. Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already.
Sing with Clocky. You failed. Ay, hindi din yung harmony.
Doesn't Ligus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
So this is fully remembrance.
The remembrance. That's right. I came to Emporius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Emporius. Traces of the remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Fully answer me. Something that should not exist here, materials before your eyes. Hey!
I finally found you.
Following the sound of memories, a path strider walking about remembrance in the trailblaze. Is it a message of Ornix?
Warning! Warning!
When
Warning!
other effects that cannot lock in the signal. Erudition's prison cannot stop or rely outside the logic of zeros and one. Leave the cages of Logos. Wait for you to continue the story. So si every night yung nag-help sa atin makalabas.
That brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, a boat, so used to drifting. Oh, Pathstrider.
We have helped you break free.
Hurry and set off. The child of remembrance.
The child of remembrance.
What's she doing here?
Oh, you're finally here. We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
Hi Kyle, good morning.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was back. It's been so boring waiting for you in this place.
There's no one to chat, no internet, and not anything to eat, drink, or basically prison.
Now the great hero is finally here to... You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta
tell me all about it. It's still a long time during this journey.
Then take your time with the storytelling. But let's get out of this spooky place first.
This is not a good spot for a reunion
you
chat.
Take me back to reality. A strange voice told me that I can enter. So, let's head off.
Why?
What are you standing around for?
You actually like this place? Get moving.
Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong.
Let's follow her first.
Are you okay? Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosaurs?
I figured about it in an instant.
Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside.
She couldn't possibly know about these things unless Donald told her. Where's Sanhong? He should be back at the Express by now. No, it's not. Maybe I just happened to miss it.
Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him.
No.
The geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back to the Express. Besides, his March. I know wouldn't be so dismissive about it.
Something's not right.
She's not March 7.
I guess you have something you want to say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions.
Who are you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between. In that case, there's no need for further deceit.
You're right, we're not the March 7th you are acquainted
but we can send you back to Amphorius.
As long as we're willing to help.
As long as you are willing to help us. We are the Garden of Recollection.
Aye.
You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder,
well, yes, the time is quickly ticking away in
time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment
as
as
garbage and throw them out, but we don't
The
worth
Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials need. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero
It won't
like
be hard
you.
at all.
It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out,
Then the whole
then the
cosmos
whole
will be in
cosmos
danger.
Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the garden retrieve what we want.
Even if aren't to performance everything in the physical plane, we can use remembrance to reconstruct the entire world, or should we say the entire universe?
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began
And bring it out.
The Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it.
That storybook is the best evidence.
Say,
You aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words,
pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take
I don't care
advantage
how
of the
big the room is,
situation.
I said. Huh?
Well,
What does that mean?
Can help you return to Amphorius.
There's no need for it to do it the way they
the
want,
way
of
they
course.
want you to. Of course, there's also for you. This is probably a long time no see. My dear. Shh. There's no need to say anything.
When I have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment and you feel
so
selfless, put them aside for now. All do is trust me.
Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? It won't come to pass while we're around.
And now
The statue. Is that Don's brother?
Eating less carbs.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but Mama, our VTuber is full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month
reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So place me into your memory using the name of Evernight for now.
Using the name Evernight for now.
But who?
I'm happy to explain more.
Just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury.
If we do not stop erudition and destruction,
then the journey
you've
you've
treasured
treasured
so much will face the
the
prelude to
prelude.
its obliteration. A countdown. So, take this gift, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction.
What core flame is
It
this?
contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie.
She hid this
She
fire
hid this
in the long
fire
river
in the
of
long
time
river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time
to reach
your
our hand.
now. Take it and return with it, dear friend.
Return to first and
Return to
overcome the final arrow.
witness the time that stood still for the deliverer, and the resistance that never then. With this core flame blessed by the remembrance,
Respond to their hopes
respond
and
to their
blaze
hopes
a
and
trail
blaze
of
a
future.
And I will silently watch in a corner of time.
Waiting for our next encounter.
I believe the wait won't be.
World bearing? Like, anong nire-represent dun, Jin? Hello? Anong nire-represent ng world bearing?
Keep going. Keep trailblade for Amphorius. For you. And for go forth.
Bakit may letter B? Ano to? Is this a text, ano? Is this a text? Maling text lang nalagay nila sa story? Ano tong B na to? Yung kay Finon. Ha?
Come on.
yung ano, kay, ano, sino nga yung, ano, yung may world berry. Oo, si Kefali. Paano nakuha ni ni Evernight yun? How did she get it? Oh my God, I'm confused.
Am I too late?
Parang tone sentence okay. Hala ko may meaning yun or baka parang typographical error. So, nakuha ni March 7 yung ano? Yung core flame? Forest has been raising the path of destruction for too long. Wait, am I halfway na ba? Kasi alam mo ba, Jade, honestly, 3 hours na tong stream ko dapat. Kaya lang, ewan ko, when I'm in Forest talaga, naglalag yung game ko. Tapos nag-crash yung OBS ko dahil doon. Am I halfway na ba sa 3.5? Yeah, para di makuha nila. Oh! Wala pa to si Cypher sa timeline na ito. No more likely na naanan ni Evernight. Nandito na siya, pero ewan ko, parang bata pa siya. Na-mention na siya ni Aglaya multiple times. Pinag-uusapan sila ni, ano ni 3B. They were talking about Cypher.
The chronocognitive.
Am I halfway na ba sa ano? I think malayo-layo pa. I'll go. Uy, congrats. Nag-first ka pala daw kanina, sabi ni Sabi ni Ollie. Sino to? Oy, si Cyrene na naman.
Friend. It's been such a long... You must be really confused right now.
So much has happened in Forest while you were gone.
But don't worry.
The deliverer can't afford to be lost.
No.
Please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words
Turn the pages of time and I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey.
That way it won't just be memories alone.
Cyrene, can't hear me?
Ay, yun. Wait, so 1 year tayong nawala? During nung nakulong tayo ni Lygos, 1 year tayong nawala. Insane. Diba? Star Guardians are in it to win it. Grabe, 1 year tayong nawala.
Look, the scenery of the past has
Sino to?
resurfaced.
Si Aglaya and 3B.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean
The
to stop
Lygos, but even
Paradox
so.
has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace,
And Seredra embraced her face at this rate.
Era Nova will come.
Oh, it seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses,
We must get it into no matter the cost, but
we need
how?
to find a way to hide the core flame.
And we must buy enough time to keep Lygos at bay.
Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night. But the Titan's voice, she said, pass the flame.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame?
Paano nakuha ni Evernight though? I'm really curious.
You're right. History
Like parang ang early reveal naman nun.
Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going.
Parang super early reveal nun.
Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Kabog naman ng model based by, yes, Star Guardian Seraphim.
Leiden's army is already at our gates in their command.
That Lycurgus.
It's right outside Okima.
Light calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa,
Sacrifice 5,000
sacrificed
Christs to complete the
500
trial of
Chrysos
law.
heirs to complete the trial of law. That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated.
After which
Aglaya the
Aglaya.
Gold Weaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey. Come, this way.
Kiri. Ang daming nangyayari.